Hi, Krystal. It's Rob Walchek from Fox 2.
Hi.
Hi, I got to ask you some questions.
What?
What's going on with that house on Westbrook over there?
What?
The house on Westbrook that you
What?
took
Do you believe it's
money from
it's
Shanika
reporters
from.
in my
Why
face?
don't you hang up the phone and talk to me?
What's going on, guys? It's your man Ed Hayes here, and yo, look, man, we've got some explosive news going on. One of the most popular wholesaling Facebook groups, Cash Buyers, JVs, and Deals. One of the admins in that group just got exposed on the local news out in Detroit, guys, for finessing people. So like, it's a lady named Krystal Card, aka Krystal Davis. A lot of you all may have seen her or know of her inside of these extremely large Facebook group. There's over 60,000 members inside of this group. However, Krystal literally just got exposed on not national, but the local television station out there. And she just got put into the hall of shame, y'all. And ironically, this is the same person who banned me from this same group like a couple years ago for just posting value inside of the group. So therefore, we're gonna cover this story inside of this video. And I want you all to see this. So I think a lot of people are real trusting, real friendly, maybe real naive out here trusting these people. And there's a lot of finessers out here. There's a lot of scammers out here. So I want you all to see this video. Wholesalers, beware. All right. And if y'all care about the wholesaling community, y'all share this video with other people. Let other people know. We need to expose people that's out here trying to finesse people. Put these people on blast. Our integrity is very, very important. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's just get into the nuts and bolts of this thing. All right, so we're here at the computer now. Let's just go ahead. Let's start up this video.
Meet Krystal. She runs a tax business, a CPR school, a real estate business. It might appear Krystal is a rock-solid entrepreneur, but Krystal is about to get shattered.
First of all, I didn't take any money from anybody.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I did not.
That's sure not what Shanika says.
I got scammed.
And Christina claims Krystal crushed her cash flow for the last year.
I think she's a Mars.
By the end of this story, I think the truth will be crystal clear. There's a bunch of people that tell me you're ripping them off, Krystal.
It's a bunch of people telling you that I ripped them off that's lying.
Christina is a real estate investor from Miami. This house on Westbrook Street in Detroit is one of her properties. She needed a real estate company to handle the property. She relied on sources to recommend someone, and man, her sources let her down.
They set me up with a person as my property manager who is a convicted felon and doesn't even have a real estate license to do what she does.
That person is Krystal Davis, aka Krystal Card of Card Property Management. Their motto is property management with a woman's touch. That woman touched the $15,000 Christina says she gave her and didn't do a thing. Christina and I Zoomed in April, 6 months after she hired Card Property Management, and asked me to see if the house had been fixed up as Krystal promised. Here's the photo I took. Sure doesn't look like Krystal had the place rent ready.
She's been proven through her criminal history record to have issues with the law and with other residents of Detroit.
Residents like Chrissy. Krystal friended Chrissy on Facebook and said her company, Card Virtual Tax Service, could get her a big refund and take a percentage. Here's a text from Krystal to Chrissy. I told you I would hook you up. I'm a professional tax preparer. Chrissy responds with questions regarding paperwork needed, but she didn't need the paperwork. She says Krystal had already filed her taxes for her.
That's when my eyebrows started to raise because how did you file my taxes without my permission?
Chrissy did get a big refund, but the bank froze the account because the IRS started.
Yo, so real quick, man, I gotta address that. That's crazy, first off. So apparently this lady Krystal was helping people do their taxes, but she was literally just filing all of the information without the people. So you all can see this message. I'm not sure if y'all gonna be able to see it, but essentially the Krystal had already filed this lady's taxes, and the lady like, wait, do you still need all of my income information? And then on top of that, it looks like like the bank or the like the IRS or whatever actually gave her an issue with actually being able to receive those funds because they were procured illegally. This is wild, y'all. This is literally wild.
Started an investigation. Chrissy explained to the IRS card tax service filed her taxes without her signature or permission, but she got in trouble with the feds because
Krystal Davis tax firm is not even on our paperwork.
the same thing happened to Tara.
After my taxes are filed, I get a letter from the IRS stating that my taxes are being investigated.
Tara says Krystal told her,
You said you wanted the maximum refund. And I'm like, the legal maximum refund? That's why I went with you. I thought you were a licensed preparer.
Card Virtual Tax Service didn't appear on Tara's taxes, so she had to deal with the IRS on her own. Then Krystal stopped contacting everyone, Chrissy, Tara, and Christina down in Miami.
It was the first weekend in May that I had my last communication with her up until
September, when she hired Eric, an actual property investment guy and licensed real estate agent who went to the Westbrook house and found a contractor fixing it up for the owner.
I said, no, the owner is me. I live in Florida. I did not go up to the property. Who is the new owner?
Take a guess.
She presented herself as a property owner. She said her and her husband bought the property. They were trying to rehab the neighborhood. She gave me a whole story.
Shanika found this ad on Zillow for the house on Westbrook. She called and met the owner, Krystal Card, at the newly refurbished house.
Everybody's been inquiring about this property. I have a few potential people. Nobody put down a deposit. Would you like to put down a deposit?
Shanika gave Krystal this money order for $825 and then realized she hadn't filled out a rental application, credit check.
I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I said, something isn't right.
So as y'all can see, man, like Krystal apparently was literally renting out properties to people that she didn't even own herself. So she got someone who's an absentee owner, this lady who lives in Miami, to allow her to manage the property. And then she went to the property. She's been at the property, rehabbing it and whatnot, and then literally trying to rent it out to people, but not even asking them for rental applications, not even asking them for like security deposits. I guess that's the only thing that they are asking for is money, right? No credit checks, no rental applications, none of that stuff. That's super, super sketchy. All right. So like, if you just for all future references, man, y'all see situations like this where someone's not asking for a rental application, they're not asking to do a background check, they're not asking to do a credit check, and they're about to rent you a place out and all they want is a money order for the down payment, you should probably have your eyebrows raised. Let's get back into this, man. That's crazy.
She Googled Krystal Card's name, found out she also goes by the name Krystal Davis, talked to the real estate guy, the real owner of the house, and discovered Krystal's con.
She's the expert at frauding people.
Maybe not an expert, but she has been convicted of retail fraud, felony receiving stolen property, utility fraud, larceny, and taking money under false pretenses. Here's Eric, the real estate agent, who's actually...
Wait. So, as y'all just seen, obviously this lady is a real life criminal. Like, this lady has been finessing her whole life. She's one of the admins inside of Cash Buyers, JVs, and Deals. There's over 60,000 people inside of this group, which means that those 60,000 people are exposed. They're vulnerable to people like her that's literally been finessing for a long time, got all types of felonies on their record or whatever. We all have to be very, very cautious with who we do business with online. Everybody can kind of have these online personas and perceptions and stuff like that, but who they are in their real life can be completely different. So, I mean, that rap sheet is kind of ridiculous,
actually supposed to be handling the house on Westbrook now for Christina. So Krystal hasn't given the owner of the property or you the money.
Krystal's given nobody the money. She's taken it and no one has talked to her since last Saturday morning.
Well, I'm going to talk to her right now. Hi, Krystal. It's Rob Walchek from Fox 2. Hi, I got to ask you some questions.
What?
What's going on with that house on Westbrook over there?
What?
The house on Westbrook that you
What do
took
you believe is
money
the-
from
it's
Shanika
reporters
from.
in my face?
Why don't you hang up the phone and talk to me? Yeah, she must be busy closing a real estate deal, or maybe going over someone's taxes, or maybe she's giving CPR instructions over the phone.
Could you get that out my
Now,
face?
you
and COVID
tell me
is
what
going on?
happened to the $825 you took from Shanika. You're not supposed
First of all, I didn't take any money from anybody.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I did not.
Remember, I have a copy of the money order Shanika gave to Krystal, made out to Krystal's company. So are you handling that house on Westbrook?
I don't have
For
any
Christina down in Florida? Because Christina says she hasn't even talked to you in weeks, and you're supposed to be...
I don't have any further.
Here, you want to take my card so you can call me and answer these questions? Hold on. Why don't you just talk to me right now?
Camera out my face.
Krystal tries to back out in a hurry, but she's having a hard time handling her phone, her emotions, and her BMW at the same time. Nobody's blocking you in.
On the phone as a witness to this.
Okay, fantastic.
Out of my face.
I'm out of your face, and you're into the Hall of Shame.
Yo, so as y'all just saw in that video, man, literally the news reporters walked up on her, man, hit her with the cameras and the mic in her face like, yo, what happened with that property, da-da-da-da-da. Now, I just have to say that, look, all of this stuff is alleged, obviously, you know, but obviously this person is being exposed on their local television station, guys. So this is a serious issue. I don't think that any of us should take this stuff lightly. I think there's like a huge air of like, don't snitch and da-da-da-da-da, but screw all that, man. I mean, it's over 60,000 people up in that group, and obviously there are people inside of that group that are actively getting finessed by this lady. Now, I'm not afraid or ashamed to expose people when they need to be exposed. I try to stay out of a lot of things, but I feel like certain situations need light shed on them, and this is one of those situations. If y'all got negative things to say about me exposing this lady or whatever, look, take it to the comments. It is what it is. Let me know what y'all think about it. Let's have a conversation down in the comments, guys. But look, make sure that y'all watch out for these scammers, these finessers out here, this Krystal Davis person, aka Krystal Card, who even knows what her real name is. Guys, just be careful out here. And man, I hope that this video provides some value for y'all, man. Stay away from the finessers out here, y'all. And until next time, man, we are out.